Hey guys, Morgan the Rebellious Reviewer. We talk about all things music, and today we're gonna be starting a new series. This is reviewing the Billboard all-time top 200 albums. So, I'm gonna be getting this list off of Rate Your Music since Billboard is stupid and decided to make the official list put behind a paywall. So yeah, I will have the list linked in the description, and we will be starting at the bottom. So, we're starting with The 2020 Experience by Justin Timberlake. So, I heard this album for the first time back in 2013. Well, not the whole album, but the song Suit and Tie. And I really enjoyed that song back then. It was smooth, suave, and effortlessly cool and sexy. After listening to it again for this challenge, along with the rest of the album, I'm pleased to report that all of that is still true. Suit and Tie is a great song, but does the rest of the album hold up as well? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Most of this album drags on way too long, with most of these songs vastly overstaying their welcome. Take, for example, the opening track, Pusher Love Girl, a song that starts out great with a nice groove and a catchy melody. That song is great for the first 4 minutes, and then about 4 minutes in, there's this pointless, unnecessary beat switch that doesn't sound good and doesn't fit in with the rest of the song. This trend continues for the rest of the album almost, with songs like Don't Hold the Wall and Mirrors being other examples. Don't get me wrong, I like Mirrors. It's the second best song on this album, but that ending was completely unnecessary. I prefer the single version, honestly. I get that Justin Timberlake was going for excess, but what he forgot when he was doing this is that excess is inherently too much. Sadly, songs like Pusher Love Girl and Mirrors are on the good end of the spectrum. On the bad end, you get corny sex songs like the gross Strawberry Bubblegum, which, let's just say that song plays into one of my least favorite tropes in all of music, that being comparing sex to sweets. And then there's also Spaceship Coupe, which is a song comparing having sex in Justin Timberlake's car to having sex in space. Get it? Because it's a spaceship coupe? Yeah, that's practically a dad joke, Justin. Rethink that one. Then there are songs like That Girl, Blue Ocean Floor, and Tunnel Vision, which just plain bore me. Not much to say about these songs, they just put me to sleep. And the one song I haven't talked about yet is Let the Groove Get In. And I'm pleased to report that this is one of 3 songs on this album, along with Suit and Tie and Mirrors, that is actually good. I love the brass section, I like the groove, and I like that it has a bit more energy than the other tracks on here. That's another problem I have with this album, by the way. It's super low energy, and The songs are super long, and there's not enough interesting stuff going on to warrant any of this. No joke, when I was listening to this album while I was writing the script for this video, I was legitimately yawning. Not even kidding. Overall, I'm not a big fan of this album. I get that Justin is incredibly charismatic on it, and the production is opulent and big and whatnot. And I like all of that too, but a lot of these songs just aren't very well crafted, and man, are a lot of them sleep-inducing. In other words, I give it a D+. Not the best way to start this series, but hey, at least it's more interesting than the start to my, 1001 albums challenge. And that's my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon. I'm Morgan, the Rebellious Reviewer, and I'm out.